Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to take a look into your no contact situation between you and your person. If you were in a connection, a situation, or even a relationship and you and your person are not speaking, there's no communication, and you want to know what's going on, we're going to take a look. We're going to look at Aries through Pisces. Keep in mind it is a general collective reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personal reading, my email address or my website are listed down below. Feel free to check out your sun, moon, or rising placements. I will put the timestamps down below. We're going to start with Aries first. We are also going to do some letters to add a little bit of extra layer to the reading. So let's get some letters first. This could be your name, their name, nickname, city, street, country, abbreviation, anything that might be relevant to know that this is your reading. Aries. Okay, so we do have A, B, E. So Abe, S, O, P. Okay, let's get a couple of cards for the overall energy for your no contact, Aries, between you and your person. We do have angry, separation, and plastic. Okay, so your person maybe thought this was a surface level situation, or maybe you thought it was surface level. And this person is very resentful right now. They feel like they've been mistreated, they've not been validated, they feel like things have triggered them, and now they've withdrawn. They've completely disconnected. They feel like the relationship is over because they feel like maybe it was never a real connection that was going to turn into anything. So how they see you is the Five of Wands. They see you as somebody who didn't really fight for the situation. You didn't do the right thing. They feel that you are somebody who maybe moved away from them very easily, very quickly. It was no big deal to you. Their intentions is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is someone who's intending to just establish their independence and really focus on themselves. Their next actions is they're not reaching out. They're not communicating because they feel like if they communicate that is just going to trigger them all over again, and they're still angry and upset. Your advice, Aries, is the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Page of Cups. So not returning to something that really is not serving your highest good, not really apologizing, even if you did have not the best intentions with this person, accepting that things have ended and allowing yourself to move on. Channeled song is Crazy for You by Madonna. Taurus. Three. Okay, Taurus. Let's get some letters. We have T, V, F, C, O, G. T, V, F, C. All right, let's get a couple of cards for the overall energy between you and your person. All around them, bad intentions and jealousy. Okay, so your person feels like the people that are around you are not the greatest, and they don't have the best intentions, that you need to protect yourself. They do get jealous when they think about you being with other people. This person definitely has a fear of the situation of you attaching to other people that are in your inner circle. And they get jealous when they think about it, but they are not in contact with you. So how they see about you is they see you as somebody who may return to their life at one point. How they feel is they feel things are one-sided. So this person may have told you, Taurus, I don't like your friends, or I don't like your family. I feel like they're toxic. They're very negative people. They're not the best intentions for you and what you're trying to do, but maybe you didn't want to listen to this, and this person feels like you're very one-sided. Their intentions is the Sun. They intend to try to heal things at some point. Their actions is the Hermit. They're not going to take any actions right now, Taurus. They're going to stay in isolation and try to figure out what the inner truth is. Your advice is the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Death, and the Eight of Wands. So not reaching out to this person, accepting that things have maybe come to an end at this point, and getting out of your head. If you keep contemplating, why did it end, or when will they come back? the universe is saying accepting that this is the situation at hand right now and really focusing on you and getting out of your head is really important. Your channeled song is Lose You to Love Me by Selena Gomez. Gemini. Second. Okay, Gemini, 535. Okay, let's get a couple letters for Gemini. Okay, D, G, U, Doug, Dougie, K, H, Y, Kentucky, Katie, Gina, Bev, let's see, undervalued, intimacy, lover lust, and cut out. So your person didn't feel valued in this connection. They felt like they had to cut you out because they thought maybe you were using them, Gemini. They felt like you wanted more from them on an intimate level and not an emotional level or even a connection, especially if this was just a casual situation between the two of you. How they see you is that Knight of Swords, someone who is not really pursuing them the way they want you to. How they feel about you is the Queen of Swords, that you are very honest with your communication, but sometimes you're a little direct, but you're not direct by telling them exactly what it is that you're doing with them. How they feel about you is that you're not putting in any effort. Their intentions is the Ten of Cups. They want happily ever after, but they don't know that they can actually get that with you. Yeah, it looks like with that Three of Cups. So what's the advice for Gemini right now? The Queen of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Wands, and the Strength. So really trying to go within and figure out what is your inner strength and courage of overcoming the situation, the heaviness or the burden that you're feeling with the disconnect in the situation. And did you undervalue this person? Accepting your own responsibility when it comes to the situation and be accountable for the actions that you played with the two of you being in no contact. Your channeled song is It Must Have Been Love by Roxette. Cancer. $7.45. Okay, Cancer, let's get a couple of letters. F, I, Z, L, T. Liz, Fizz, Tiz, Amory. All right, let's get a couple of cards for the overall energy for your person, Cancer. Friendship, wishes come true, and twin flame. So I'm hearing fizzled out. So this could have been a friendship that just fizzled out. This person thought you were their twin flame. They thought you were their dream person, but maybe the trust was compromised at some point and this person had to go silent because maybe they wanted more, but they knew you would only keep them in the friend zone. I'm hearing if this person is somebody that doesn't normally date same sex, but you do, they maybe had interest in you because of that. So yeah, how they see you as somebody who's not communicating to them. How they feel about you is that you don't have any control over your life or what you want. Their intentions is they want to come towards you aggressively and have an honest conversation about what they're thinking. But their intentions, they're not going to put in the effort anymore. This is somebody who wanted something more than just a friendship. They wanted a companionship. They thought you were their dream person. Yeah, likely outcome is they're going to get bored or disconnect from the situation. They've already checked out a little bit, so they're just going to fully check out after they have this aggressive conversation with you. Likely, the advice for you is use your intuition to steer your guidance of what the best decision is for you, Cancer. This is a one-sided situation where this person has more feelings for you than just friends. You don't feel the same way about them. You don't understand why your friend isn't talking to you. It's because your friend has more feelings for you. and they expected something more than just a friendship, and that's why they've disconnected. But use your intuition when this person comes back towards you of how to handle it. Oh, Cancer, your channeled song is Midnight Train to Georgia by Gladys Knight. Leo. $10, Leo. Let's get some letters, Leo. X, W, K, P, J, H. JP, Gerald. Hey, you. Kip. All right, let's get a couple of cards for the overall situation. For Leo, person they're in no contact with, what is their person's energy? Jealousy, protection, money is tight. So your person's having money issues, but they're jealous when they think about you being with somebody else. They fear that the attachment they have to you, they can't let you go. They feel like they want to be very protective, almost overbearing, that they don't want to hurt you, but they don't want you to be with anyone else. So let's find out how they see you, Leo. Okay, they see you as their everything. Somebody that they maybe manifested, but they couldn't accept being with you at the time that they had you because maybe they didn't have their money together. How they feel about you is the 10 of Pentacles. They feel you are the full package. You're somebody that they could have built a legacy with, that they could have done everything with. Look at that. Their intentions is the 4 of Wands. So they do intend to be with you long term. They do intend to try to have some sense of stability. They do intend to possibly marry you, Leo. But look at that. The likely outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe because their money's so tight, they're not able to give you what you truly want or desire. Your advice is to accept the hurt and pain that's happened in the connection, that maybe this is not the wish fulfillment that you truly desired, to continue to stay focused on yourself. We do have that Tower being hidden at the bottom of the deck. So allowing everything to naturally unfold the way it has and keeping the silence between the two of you. Channeled song is Because of You by Kelly Clarkson. Virgo. $12.31. Okay, Virgo, let's get some letters. T, Q, U, C, U, B. See ya. Quincy, Q, CV. All right, let's get a couple of cards for the overall energy for your situation with your person, Virgo. Their energy, lessons, looking at things from a different perspective, timing, and mirroring. So you could both be mirroring each other while you're in silence. That your person is trying to raise their vibration and understand the lessons that they're learning. They're trying to shift their perspective, but they're trying to have patience also because they see a lot of themselves in you, and what they're doing, they feel you may be mirroring them. So let's see, how do they see you, Virgo? Okay, as somebody who moves really quickly, someone who is very fast-paced. How they feel about you is the 4 of Swords, someone who needs to rest and recuperate just like they do, that they're learning lessons just as much as you are. Their intentions is the King of Wands. So they do intend to feel inspired to be passionate about the situation. They are wanting to come out of conflict. They're wanting to come out of that no contact situation. So likely outcome is they are going to let their guard down at some point, Virgo. So if they've blocked you, they may unblock you. Your advice is the 7 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Don't reach out. Don't lie to yourself about the reason why the two of you are not in contact. Appreciate the distance and time and just be patient and wait. Don't act like you don't care, because there is this Empress at the bottom of the deck. You do care about this person, but there's some lessons that maybe you need to be learning about yourself right now while you're in separation. Your channeled song is All My Life by Casey and JoJo. Libra. 1448. Okay, Libra, let's get some letters for you. O, S, B, I, Sabi, E, E, Key, Psyche, Key. All right, let's get some cards for the overall energy of your person, Libra. Person you're in no contact with. Healing, reevaluating things, chaser, and friendship. Okay, so this person is trying to move forward during separation. That's something that they want to do. They're reevaluating that they have things about themselves they need to fix. They do have very low self-esteem right now. They're trying to deal with these abandonment issues that's caused the low self-esteem, and they're trying to rebuild their trust within themselves. They do think about you and the friendship that maybe the two of you once had or could possibly have. How they see you as that Seven of Wands, somebody who maybe is just letting go. Maybe you're letting your guard down when it comes to moving forward. How they feel about you is the strength. You're very courageous and strong, that you know yourself and what your worth is. Their intentions is the Four of Wands, so they don't intend to bring any stability back into the connection because they need to focus on themselves. Yeah, they're being very honest with that Queen of Swords in reverse. They're being honest with themselves that they have too many problems, too many struggles, that too much burden and responsibility of this abandonment issues that they do have, Libra. Your advice is the Ace of Cups, the Sun in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. We also have the Ten of Swords being hit at the bottom of the deck. So your advice is to accept that this is a situation that maybe has opened your heart up to your own feelings and emotions. But even though it's an unhappy time, it is something that is defeating, but it is something that did need to happen. And it could be a part of your own healing journey to embrace the situation. Channeled song is I Want You Back by the Jackson 5. Scorpio. $17.11. Okay, Scorpio, let's get some letters for you in your no contact situation. Y, M, K, J, E, K. We have X. Yes. KJ, JK, JM, Jem, JEM, Jez, Jex, Mex. All right, let's get a couple of cards for the overall energy, Scorpio. Your person's energy: regret, toxic, and beauty. So this is somebody who is wanting to undo any damage of guilt or remorse that they have. They could feel like they are at a very low vibration, and the situation between the two of you is not good. And they do feel intimidated by you. They could feel that you're very attractive and that you do get a lot of people. And that maybe causes this person to vibrate in a very toxic or negative mindset. How they see you is the Ten of Swords. So they see you as somebody that stresses them out, causes them a lot of fear and anxiety. How they feel about you is that Six of Swords. So you're somebody who's transitioning away. It's like it's no big deal to you. Their intentions is the Temperance. So they're working on themselves, trying to heal them, trying to figure out what they need to do to resolve themselves. Their actions is that Death in reverse. So they are wanting to come back around at some point. That is something that they are thinking about. If they could try to fix things or heal things with you, they would like to do that. But they have a lot of regrets over their behavior of the way they were in the past. Your advice is the Page of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Sun. If you would accept this person's apology, then you may possibly be able to get back on track with this person, and you could have a lot of happiness. But I feel like, Scorpio, being hidden is you're going to push this person away, that you don't want to deal with them anymore. They have too much toxic traits that you don't want to entertain, and you may just decide if they do reach out that you ignore them or you block them. The channeled song is Stay by Justin Bieber. Sagittarius. $19.39. All right, Sagittarius, let's get you a couple letters. P, W, V, C, U, S. Because West Virginia, special person, US, us. All right, let's see. What is your person's overall energy, Sagittarius? The person you're in no contact with. Apology, unlocking, and stringing along. So somebody wants to make amends with you, Sagittarius. They are removing any blockages. They're wanting to open up doors. They're coming in towards you very close, very slowly, but they have selfish intentions. So let's see how they see you. They see you as the Chariot, somebody who just keeps it moving. You're not stopping. How they feel is they feel you're not reaching out to them, that you're not curious about what they're up to since you've been in no contact. Their intentions is the Four of Wands. They don't intend to have anything stable with you, but they want what they want because of their own selfish reasons. Likely outcome is that Queen of Swords in reverse, but we also have the Magician coming up, the Nine of Pentacles, and that Three of Wands. So they are planning to try to manifest this communication with you, but it's because they're codependent on you. They're very much codependent on you. So let's see what your advice is. The Six of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands, and the Empress. Care about what you care about when it comes to who's in your life. If you don't value this person or this connection, don't string them along like they plan to do with you. They're planning to apologize and come towards you at some point, but it's because they're codependent on your energy. So care about how you feel and if it's a connection that you want to feel inspired, but it doesn't look like it's going to be very successful. Channeled song is I'm So Into You by SWV. Capricorn. $21.57. Okay, Capricorn. Let's get a couple of letters for Capricorn. I owe you. Somebody owe you money? I, B, C. I because? I owe. I owe you an apology. I owe something. All right, let's see, Capricorn, your person's overall energy. What is Capricorn's person? They're not in contact with energy. Habitual liar, lessons, and thorny rose. Okay, so this is somebody who maybe you found out the truth about them, and that's why I owe you an apology is maybe coming up. This person is trying to shift their perspective. They're trying to learn that their lies didn't get them anywhere, and it wasn't worth all of the problems, all of the struggles for them to lie to you. Let's see how they see you, Capricorn. They see you as the Page of Pentacles, somebody who is an opportunity for them. How they feel conflicted. They feel conflicted about how they could fight for you when they lied to you. Maybe they lied to you multiple times. Their intentions is the Four of Pentacles. They are intending to hold back when it comes to the connection. Outcome is they're going to keep moving forward even though they're trying to raise their vibration. They're looking at things from a different perspective. Yeah, it does look like they're still looking back at you and the situation, but they're still trying to move forward. It's like they're moving forward, but their head is turned back, trying to look at the past. Your advice, Capricorn, is the Three of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. We also have the Fool in reverse being hidden. So you could be uncertain or maybe even a little bit naive about the potential future with this person, but because your ego and pride is blocking you from accepting that this is a situation that maybe you should just disconnect from, or you're not feeling inspired to do that. Channeled song is Amaze by Lone Star. Aquarius. $24.15. All right, Aquarius, let's get some letters. Ria, R-I-A, Rio, O-R-V. Rory, RV, so maybe somebody lives in an RV, they travel in an RV. Aurora, Via. I got one candle out, so something burned out real fast, Aquarius, with you and your person. Let's see what your person's overall energy is. Aquarius and their person. What's Aquarius's person's energy and no contact? Ghosting, karmic connection, and new cycle. Okay, so Aquarius, your person could have felt like they ghosted you because they thought maybe this was something that started up really quickly, but then it ended really quickly, like I said about the candle burning out, that they thought maybe this was a karmic connection, something that would not sustain long term, and they're trying to end the cycle and they're trying to start a new beginning elsewhere. So let's see, Aquarius, how do they see you? They see you as the High Priestess in reverse, somebody who is not listening to their intuition, is maybe ignoring their intuition, and they knew that. How they feel that you are confident that you can get whatever you want. Their intentions is that Seven of Wands. So they intend to block you, not talk to you, continue to stay away from you. Yeah, their actions is Six of Wands in reverse. They're definitely not coming back towards you, Aquarius. This is somebody who is trying to start a new cycle elsewhere. Your advice is the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So, and then you got hidden at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Pentacles. So being able to recognize that even though this is very burdensome and unfortunate that it's weighing heavily on you, you need to not proceed or seek this opportunity with this person because they're not your wish fulfillment. You need to focus on you and yourself and what would make you happy. Channeled song is Let Me Let Go by Faith Hill. Pisces. $26.38. All right, Pisces. No contact. Let's get you some letters. M-Y-U-R-O-X. Roxy. Mr. Y, Mr. U, Mr. X. Liza. All right. Let's get some cards for your person's overall energy and no contact with Pisces. What is your person's overall energy? Undervalued, Gypsy, knowing the unknown, and home. Okay, so this person didn't feel valued in this connection. They felt like there were some unconventional lifestyles that either they had or you had. There, at one point, they thought there was a sense of security there, that they needed to change locations. Maybe they moved and then they realized that you weren't appreciating them since they moved and they decided to disconnect. Maybe they wanted an unconventional connection or relationship and you didn't, and they decided to go no contact. How they see you as somebody who goes towards what you want, what emotionally makes you happy. How they feel about you is there's not going to be victory and success, that maybe your ego or pride has blocked from this connection moving forward. Their intentions is they're focusing on their work. They're focusing on what they can diligently and consistently pour into. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're coming towards you with that Knight of Swords in reverse. The advice is the Three of Cups in reverse, the Emperor, and the Ace of Pentacles. We also have that Eight of Wands being hidden at the bottom of the deck. So you could, your advice, Pisces, is really to maybe spend some time with other people, really seek opportunities, focus on your work, maybe do some travels, take charge of what it is that you do have control over. Your channeled song is All of Me by John Legend.